Hello everybody, this is Loki and welcome back to Phoenix, right? So we're gonna go ahead and continue on with the game. What was Mr. Edgeworth talking about? The crime that I committed. Robbery of murder. Do you really think that the Edgeworth killed? I don't believe it. Not Edgeworth. Some pickle memory has been troubling him recently. But he never takes someone's life. Never. That's true. Yo! How's everyone doing? What do you think of my performance today? I had them swooning in their eyes, huh? Swooning? Me? Oh, yes. I remember feeling faint. Right on. Tell me the truth. It was love at first sight, right? Right, Nick? Huh? Me? Oh, well, maybe my heart skipped a beat or two. I think you could do better than that. Come on, I say such a worth there, dude. Eddie. You guys should be bowing before me, yeah. Bow before your hero. See what you had to say. Larry, you really helped out in the shower today. You did. If you weren't there, Larry, I'm sure that Edward would have been family guilty. Seriously, Nick, that boat-shop caretaker is pretty suspicious. We're edging off the hook yet. Way to spoil the mood, Larry. Hey, I'm just sitting in an audience, you know. But from where I was sitting, Edgy seemed pretty edgy. I mean, can you really know who someone to choose about that night? Nick? I don't know. But what I do know is I'm going to believe in you two until the end. Us two? Earthwork and who else? You mean me, right? Nah, he means me, right, Nick? Yeah, you, Larry. Not me? But why are you... why are you, Larry? Huh? Actually, yeah, why me, Nick? Enough with the silent treatment? Nick, why do you trust Mr. Edward so much? I mean, he changed recently, true. But when we first met, he just kind of a jerk, don't you think? You didn't know him back then. Back then, he wanted to become a defense attorney. Wait, that's when you two were classmates? Yes, in grade school. They saved him, you know? And Larry, they saved me and I'll never forget it. That's why I became a defense attorney, you know? What? Hey, Larry, what's he talking about? Huh? Kinda forgot. Okay, Nick, out with it. I'm gonna hear the story today and it's final. Okay. Kind of a long story, so hang in there. It was the very end of 3rd grade. I was a class trial. A class trial? You remember Larry, spring of 3rd grade? A kid in our class got his lunch money stolen. Lunch money? Our school was really small. Every month the kids would bring an envelope with money for lunch from home. Huh, I see. Anyway, this kid's envelope disappeared with $38 still inside. Oh yeah, now that you mention that, I do remember that. I just see why you forget though. We were out of school that day. Anyway, the envelope had been stolen during PE class. I was coming down with the cold, so I skipped PE that day. I was the only one not in class. So they thought you did it? Yeah, the kids in the class said I should be put on trial. So the next day we held a classroom trial and he was the defendant. had the truth. I gotta play with him. He should not be allowed in the relay room. Give me like 50 cents back, I like it. Oh man. Teacher, I've done it. You shouldn't have to apologize. The only thing that belongs to the child is evidence. Anything else has no place. You should all be ashamed. Amateurs. It wasn't you who stole my money, was it? No. Then you shouldn't apologize. Everyone's been shouting you did, but no one has any proof. That's why, Your Honor, this boy is innocent. That's true, you have to have proof. Yeah, but he did not do it. Why don't you all just shut up? This is always how it is, everyone ganging it up and picking on one person. Just think how he feels. He said he didn't do it, so he didn't do it. At least the teacher was nice enough to replace it. That's the three of us were best friends. Aww. Well, I had no idea. Yeah, I had no idea either. I mean, I forgot. That's when I learned what it meant to be alone. Totally alone without a friend in the world. You did a good thing, Larry. Oh yeah, well, I was just lucky that I took the day off from school. If I'd been there, they would have thought I didn't. So I took it kind of personally, see? Something smells is usually the butts. Anyways, after that I talked up that last trial, that's when I heard his father was a defense attorney. I remember his eyes would shine when he talked about his father. He was a defense attorney, just like my father. A famous defense attorney. Then a few months later, he suddenly transferred to another school. The DL6 incident. Right? I'm not sure, but the transfer probably had to do with his father's death. That's so sad. It was several years later when I heard Edward's name again. There was an article about him in the newspaper. The headline was something like dark suspicions of a demon attorney. Fabricating evidence, manipulating testimonies, covering up facts. The article said he'd do anything to get a guilty verdict. Anything. But why? What happened? I mean, isn't that the edgy I used to know at all? That's why I thought too. I tried to get in touch with him I don't know how many times. He never replied. I guess he didn't want to see his old friend. I couldn't just drop it though. I wanted to meet him to learn why he had to become who he became. That's what I decided. Wait, you don't mean... That's why? That's why you became a defense attorney? To meet Edward? If I was a defense attorney, he knew he'd have to meet me whether he wanted to or not. In court. Edward believed in me and I believed in him. He's in pain and no one's on his side. That may never know that's why he became a prosecutor. Because he'd probably like upset still about his dad. Probably thrown through a lot for himself. I'm the only one who knows the real Edgeworth. I'm the only one who can help him. Whoa, Nick. So this is why you helped me out for free? Yes. I helped you because I believed in you. Except I don't remember saying I'd do it for free. Aw, Nick. Nick, we have to save Mr. Edgeworth if that's the last thing we do, okay? Right. It very well may be. First, there's that rental boat shop caretaker. We need to find out who or what he is. I'd settle for who. I guess I could clean out some of this evidence I no longer need. Okay, let's go. Guess we have to move to a different place. Lake entrance. Okay. Hey, pal, long time no see. Oh, Detective Gumshoe. Close one, today, huh? I got some worked up I snapped my tie in half. Huh? Sorry about that. No problem, pal. Thanks to you. No, now know who really did it. I mean, the boat shop caretaker? Look, I'll make you a promise. I'll have that scoundrel in my custody by trial time tomorrow. Come that what may. Get my duty to you as a police officer. Now I'm off to cast be a criminal. See, do we have to like... Well, Detective Gumshoe sure is active today. Oh, and one other thing. No one can go into the woods today. Woods? For a lot of wood camping? The woods is off limits to camping, and currently a park ranger found out. It got pretty bad, so no one could go in for a while. I guess Lotta's in a lot of trouble. Anyways, I'll be seeing you tomorrow. Let's see. I guess we're going to the boat rental shop? Huh? The missing eyesore is the steel eyesore is missing. Eyesore. Looks like the hot dog stand is closed too. I guess Larry is too busy worrying about Mr. Edgeworth to show up for work. Let's see. Guess we're going to the boat rental shop. That old caretaker got away. Yep. I never imagined he might be the real murderer. Ahem. I know that clearing of the throat anywhere. Hello, what may you be doing here? Out for a walk, hmm? Ah, the days of my youth. Like the scent of fresh lemon. You see? Mr. Crossbury. This is no time for idle reminiscing. Mr. Edgeworth trial ends tomorrow. That is true, yes. But from what I saw of today's trial, Edgeworth should be fine, right? Well, I'm not so sure about that. What do you mean by that? Well, I'm not sure. If you find anything out, come by my office at once. I may be able to offer you some assistance. Thanks, I. What do you think Mr. Rutherford was doing here anyways? Who knows? Or they're in the caretaker's shack, you know? Nobody's home. Hello, hello. Hey, it's Polly. I wonder if we're your owner, John Polly. Hello, hello. I can't believe he ran off and leave his poor parrot to fend for herself. Hello, hello. Remind me, Nick. Polly here knows the number to the safe, right? Yeah, that's right. Polly, what's the number to the safe? 1228. What? Let's open it, Nick. Come on. I'm sure there's any money in here. Aw. But hey, he keeps it locked, right? So there must be something of value in there. I'm not sure. Okay, Nick, let's see what's in there. I guess there might be a clue or two. The only thing in here is a letter. A letter? Boring. There's no name or signature on this thing. handwritten in very precise, clear letters. Get your revenge on Miles Edgeworth. Edgeworth? Nick, why would Mr. Edgeworth's name be on here? How should I know? I'm going to read the whole thing. Get revenge on Miles Edgeworth. It also said this is your last chance. Now this is the time to get revenge on 2 men who ruined your life. The rest of the letter goes on to describe the murder and plot in detail. How to kill Robert Hammond and frame Edgeworth. Killing Edgeworth out on the lake and getting on the boat, firing twice. This is exactly what I figured the day in court. It's all here in perfect detail. What do you think it means, Nick? I don't know, but it looks like these are instructions for that caretaker. When he killed Robert Hammond and called out Edgeworth, he was following the instructions. But who could have written that letter? And what does it mean, get revenge on Miles Edgeworth? Look, I don't know, okay? But one thing for certain, this letter is an amazing clue. Yep, it sure is a clue, alright? Okay. I think I'm going to go ahead and call it here for now. Because I don't know if my Elgato and my PC will let me record for longer. So I'll go ahead and call it here for now, guys. If you guys enjoyed the video, feel free to hit that like button below and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.